You have a note?
Yeah, if I get a note from Captain Valkyrie to get in there.
I'm not doing that.
I would like a note to rest.
You know what? We deserve the finest in comfort.
I just need a room.
You have the finest in rolls. Calm down now.
Oh.
Even they're like,
you know what? You need me.
you guys can stay here if you want.
Okay, I want to turn into Jake.
Is that the old people?
And I want to go ask the old people
I'm down with
correction
that.
their place.
Shit, damn.
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
Arno and I are correction the old people's place.
Fine, I'll stay with the old people.
I'm long resting. Like,
I'm long resting too.
In that case, I'm going to the kitchen and sleeping.
boobly
In the
boop,
kitchen.
I'm taking a long rest.
Well, they tell you, like, you guys can go up to our rooms, like, during the day. That's nice.
Just to like meditate in their living room.
Well, the living room's technically their service. They're going to ask that you guys not be in the way. That's all they're asking.
It gives you a 3-second timer to confirm that you're taking a long rest. on the
I do like that.
I hit the button and I was like, oh. And then I waited and then it's like, oh, you missed your chance.
That's a lot of change. So.
I'll be right back while my character goes to take a long rest in their bedroom.
Now you can't long rest. It's all over now. So I'm long rest in the room.
So yeah, you guys long rest. And there's a small bit of traffic. You never tell them this is a poppin' place.
And I'll also, once I'm done with my long rest, put their bed back.
So you long rest in?
Yeah.
Half meditating.
I don't care what anybody else is doing. I'm gonna buy some bread for them when I get.
So you guess? Yeah, I can't say that. Anyways, you guys do your long resting. I need to make sure I'm actually still in frame. You guys do your long resting. I was slouching. And I would just slowly sink under.
I'm just.
It would just get worse and worse and worse.
You're like this big
on
my screen, but you're still fine.
Eventually, I'd be under the table.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be kicking you when you get there.
You guys can all long rest. Like I said, there's a little bit of foot traffic, but nothing that you can tell everything. And even when you wake up, there's still definitely some few people going by and buying stuff. When you go down, you can tell they're definitely more of a, we made all this shit. If we sell it all, then we close. That's the rules. We don't make anything special. And if I don't make you for everything today, come back tomorrow and be upset.
Right.
So yeah, they're winding down at this point.
What do they got left?
So you guys all coming down at the same time, roughly, I assume?
I'm coming down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably come down right after my 4 hours.
So, come down. We'll do that.
Oh, man.
4. So, you come down. And I'm like, oh, you guys are awake? That's good. I was like, we're so happy you got to be able to rest, and for all protecting us. And they even fixed the door while you guys were asleep.
Man.
Wow,
And
they're on top of it.
Yeah,
I gave them some money.
and apparently they treat these people well. So they run over to the kitchen. And they grab I guess they're all wrapped in parchment paper. And they're like, now they're not world famous. But we make some really good cherry tarts.
Not world famous yet.
Yeah.
So they're like, there should be about 10 tarts in every pouch, and they give you all.
Oh, snap. We got a free pouch.
Hell yeah.
My eyes tear without even tasting it.
You got a pouch full of 10 cherry tarts.
He didn't. He's not with us.
Yeah.
Well, they got one ready for him when he comes down.
Fine.
I come down.
Did you decide to hang out with us after all?
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed,
Sober.
Well, okay. In that case, I come down, kind of pissed off and angry and sober.
Well, they give you cherry tarts.
I'm a lot less pissed off.
What they got left in the shop?
Oh, they have a few items. They have. It looks like the major thing they make are various loaf breads. That's the main thing.
How much? Roughly.
Ooh, all of it. Ooh. Give me a second. That is How much would all their breads
It doesn't have to be crazy.
I just wanted to be factual.
That's fair.
Like, alright. I'm not prepared for all their bread stuff to hit.
Haha.
It's bad.
Alright. Okay, so they have that. And beans.
Mm-hmm. 220.
What race are you?
Torque.
So yeah. So you get down there, you look, and the first thing that hits your nose is like the feeling of home. Like you weren't even expecting to smell this, but you immediately know, like, oh, that's dwarf spread.
Oh yeah.
Fresh big dwarf
I
spread.
need the doors.
And so you immediately see there's 8 of those that are down there. You need some more basic loaves.
Everybody else. Not me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, if you're able to look away, you'll see those. And then there's also... It looks like they do still have some of their dessert items. And they call them apple pouches. You can tell they're little extruded looking things. So they have 8
Cool.
dwarf
That's
loaves,
what I was
8 dwarf bread loaves.
Smell
That smells good.
What flavor is it?
it. Delicious.
Very nice. From Hearth and Home.
Heart of Home makes good stuff.
I need to pass me right now.
Sniff it with your elf nose.
I have.
Dwarf.
I do not have that.
Dwarf nose. So they have 8 loaves of dwarf bread,
But
7 loaves of basic just red
Smells like
bread.
butter.
But even though that it smells really good.
I need to bring
And then
I have
they
a bag of
8
tobacco that I
apple
might use it.
pouches.
If you want it, you can have it.
how much for the lot?
Please.
So
For the lot?
Yeah.
I'll swing by your place then. I appreciate it because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
since I've been eating some mashed
It would be
potatoes.
55 gold pieces.
Oh,
But
that
you
song
would,
goes,
yeah,
Joe.
8 loaves, 7 basic loaves, and 8 apple pouches.
How much for the dwarven bread?
Dwarven bread, that would be 32 gold pieces. Oh, hell yeah. They're up. Oh, I mean, we knew you'd like it. Do you snag a piece when you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's top tier. Roll me d4.
I hope I roll super legit high. It's a 2.
Okay, so yeah, this is better than your average dwarf bread. Have you had better? Nah, not consistently. So 8 loaves that all taste this good. Good quality.
All right.
Really?
Check myself some gold.
Yeah, he's running out with a whole bunch of loaves of dwarf bread. They're really rustic. Like they even have like a hint of like a deep ale smell to them. If you had a bowl of soup and you had a slice of that bread and dipped it in there, you wouldn't have soup anymore.
Then it'd be great bread.
Anybody else do anything or buying anything?
I don't care about the rest of y'all.
I got my cherry tarts.
The rest of y'all. I love that. Okay. All right. So you gotta love. They all like, oh, come back in anytime. Oh yeah.
It's not often you find good dwarven bread.
Yeah, they aren't playing around when it comes to bread. Yeah. So what do you guys? Oh yeah, I would say they had. You kind of go outside and you can see there's a few guards kind of standing around. Like, they.
Let's talk with the guards.
It's like 3:34 right now.
While we're inside the shop buying bread, we come outside and there's a dead gift.
Hey,
4 or
this is
5
important.
Okay.
So
This is cultural.
you
Don't
get-
deny my culture.
You get some daytime.
Because
light.
not only do we have to raid this place, we've also got to go to that park where the Lady of Pain is being sung.
Oh yeah, is that today also?
I think
Yeah,
that's
thought so.
tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Well, we told the guards, detective.
That's more
And you
important
guys are in the same ward as that.
than our
that
murder sites.
I think
So-
the murder is more important than that.
Yeah.
You have been hired to solve that.
If
Get those
the
to stop.
city people want to deal with the park, and we can't, then fine. That's my
True,
stance on it.
but imagine this. Imagine what kind of clout we could buy if the Lady of Pain or
Say
whatever.
clout.
Yeah, clout. We got. Ooh, yeah.
That's the new word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
But imagine the kind of influence we
It's
can
an old
buy
word.
throughout society if we stop some sort of Lady of Pain robot from rampaging through the place.
That's up to you. I'm on the murderer.
All right, fine. Either way, if we don't find what we're looking for in time to get back to the park, I'm leaving. But let's go to the warehouse.
I'm on the
So-
murderer regardless. The Lady of Pain Park is not a concern of mine at this
Lady
point.
of Pain Park.
Yeah,
We got
I
a new
agree.
warehouse installed.
Let's go check out this warehouse.
That's not a concern of mine anymore.
Okay, so they will tell you in a second which of the warehouses they want you to go to.
Which one is our warehouse? How many candies will we find?
Oh, snap.
7 billion.
2 pieces of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. If this weren't in the basement, / if it weren't inside my house, I'd probably consider it.
Yeah, but it is in your house,
It is.
so we won't be. Maybe when the stream's over, when we want to start talking, we can
Go
pack
out to
up
the
here
patio.
and go talk out on the patio for a bit.
Fun.
I have to share a little bit.
Okay.
Put it in my butt.
Not like that.
What do they call there's your butt has suction.
I like how you knew exactly what sound I was making when I did that.
No! Don't do it!
It's working.
Don't do it!
Don't do it.
No!
I don't smoke.
Don't do it!
No, I don't smoke.
Not smoke.
Okay.
If you'll give me a second. Bio break. Emergency.
He's got a pee-pee.
Emergency.
Can I continue on now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
they're like, well,
Well.
we found out that there's a warehouse. Apparently, they don't sell anything out of it, so they don't really advertise it. It's just their holding space. The parchment paper has a warehouse, and they give the location, street name. And at this point, Pax has even come back and it's like, I can get you guys there. So they're like, yeah, this is the warehouse they want you to hit. If you guys get there within, they kind of like tie, like they can kind of tell from the sky, like if you get there in about an hour, things will pop off. Well, get there in an hour, and then after that, go whenever, as soon as possible. Actually, Pax is like it'll be about 45-minute jog.
All right, I think we should take this as quietly as possible in case that killer's there. In case they're harboring him. We can't just go in there with our boots and our arrows and our swords and magic. We have to.
Cherry tarts.
And, oh my
Tarts.
You know, I'm gonna leave my cherry tarts here
Oh.
because if anything happens, those cherry tarts are destroyed.
Mine are gone already. I'm just,
Nah, good point. Yeah.
I gotta leave them here. It's too dangerous out there.
Like
You
my
just get the
characters.
dwarf's hand, put his other hand on, keep these safe from me, I'll be back.
I just like mindlessly ate all of them on our way here.
You ate the parchment paper.
And then just before I go, I'm like, actually, give me 3.
You're not gonna get there. So you said an hour.
Be gone in 5 minutes.
You guys making your way there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you guys get to going. And like Pack says, it takes about 40-45 minutes. It's a decent sized building. And in this area, it's kind of more... Being in the Lady Ward, there isn't a lot of industrial area, but this seems to be a small block area that's definitely cut off. Or not cut off, but just nothing's going on here. There's no taverns, no shops, no entertainment here, no housing.
Not much reason to be here unless you're.
They've carved out a small area for the warehouses and other things. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to the warehouse. Are we at the warehouse?
Yeah, you guys are at the warehouse.
I'm staking it out. I'm ready to light some motherfucker on fire.
I'll walk in there with my hands on my lapels like I own the place.
So he walks in, he's like, what up, I got a big cock.
So you go to the door and
Check out that one.
and you realize there's a chain around the door.
I knock on the door.
It's not actually all that different from this.
Nothing.
They have
In
like
some
a
regards.
front door.
It's also archival.
He's at the front door that has
This
a
is the front
chain
door?
and a lock on it.
Archival.
It is a warehouse.
They don't have. Oh, is there like no one there? Let's perceptify.
Is there a window there?
There you go.
Do the windows have bars?
I'm perceptifying. I'm lucking. I'm lucking.
You are out of luck.
Jesus Christ.
That one wasn't as bad as the last one.
If you would like, I can consecutively add a D4 on all of those. If you would just
No,
communicate
they wouldn't
with
work.
me ahead of time.
What are you trying to do? What are you doing? What are you doing? What'd you roll?
Fucking horrible.
That's nice though.
It's an interesting number. Being a
Actually, that's a nice roll.
It's my highest
a set of
of
microns.
3 rolls.
I've got,
9.
I might have to get some of those too.
because these are
That's
my...
with
Talking
my
about
modifier.
pens. Sorry. I use.
Oh, yeah,
Needler's.
+5 to perception. Hell, I'll look
Needler's
around.
So, yeah,
this,
you're not-
but
you don't
They
really
have an
see-
archival ink.
22.
Doesn't really
As well.
okay. Well, you don't see any
Which is
windows
what I
running.
have.
Doesn't strike you. So you kind of move around. You're like kind of like a normal warehouse. You kind of fiddle along with your hands, and as you're going around, not really a lot of entry, and you push on a wood plank, and it kind of dips in. A couple of them dip in too. You definitely can tell that you found some loose boards.
Oh, like,
Oh, hell, who's boards? Firanon, come in and push these boards.
I will push the shit out of those
When
boards.
you push them in,
Do I even need to roll?
yeah,
on
no.
it?
When you push them in, you know, like they just put these pads on there. These aren't really.
Can my 18 strings just explode the fence?
Some Kool-Aid Man's right through that
You
wall.
don't get a chance to. You grab one and they. There's
Oh,
enough that you guys can crawl in.
I can't even Kool-Aid Man through it.
I mean, if you want to,
I do.
roll that out.
What do I need to roll for
I
that?
strength if you're rolling into a wall.
How does a just for effect? Oh God.
There's gonna be some fucking effect, my man.
How does?
I got your relay.
I changed my 20 or my roll, but
That was a 15
How does a
on that
9?
sucker.
Is 15 first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How does a 20 do?
22 to get through those boards.
Oh yeah.
So are you
Kool-Aid
just
Man
trying to
style.
stay standing as you are into
Like-
the boards? So yeah, you're able to.
I imagine it's like Magneto with a bank vault just.
No, kind of.
Yeah, it's just, I don't give a fuck about
Yeah, that
metal.
wood, that wood does not stand up to you. And he's got just a walking room for you guys now. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to the place.
First of all, I'm going to
to
slap him on the shoulder and be like, I thought we were doing this quiet.
I was excited.
Alright, well, let's get through here as fast as we can.
Walking in?
Yeah.
All right.
Noise.
You're right. Yeah,
It's
that
noise.
takes you that.
Noise.
Noise.
So you guys run in.
Nice. And they're multicolored.
Yes.
Those are what I use for dungeon making.
I like to find points.
I've used those before.
They're nice.
I thought that happened.
Sorry. I'm
Sorry,
getting
stream
excited
people.
about
We're
pens.
comparing pins.
Yeah, this is important.
What size is that one?
Don't read
Look
into
at the
it.
end of the cap.
8,
Oh, does it sound there?
2,
And 005.
5.
What do we see? What things?
What do we see? What do our alphis tell us?
This is exactly what you would expect in a component warehouse.
Fuck that. Let's
There's
light it
just
on fire.
large amounts of just random components. There's charcoal. There's anything that's not super expensive, essentially. So there's no diamonds laying around or anything like that. There's random bird feathers, random liquids and waters and bottles.
Mm-hmm.
You do see further to the right.
I think
There
you
seems
got
to be some a few piles of white powder.
Interesting.
The 5 or the
I'll
2
taste
and the 8,
some.
So you're going over
you
there?
gotta push to really see the difference.
I know. I tried to be even on it, and the 5 came out thinner somehow.
So you go over
The
there.
5 should be thinner.
And the 2.
I dab my finger on my tongue.
002.
Dab
The
my
005
moist
should
finger
be
onto the
005.
powder.
Stop
Yeah,
dabbing.
I didn't even notice.
Back
that.
onto my tongue.
I like that.
The 005 is amazing.
Yeah. I really like super fine.
Because I use it in the dungeon rooms, right in descriptions. 005, you can get so much.
This is not very fine. My other pen is finer.
Man, I need stuff.
It's a pilot nib.
Oh,
So
and
you get
this
back
is,
there.
Shit. This is cross. This is a cross fine, and my other pen is a pilot fine. And they're not the same.
nice.
This is probably closer to your, probably 8.
Yeah.
And
Well,
my,
writing when I was dicking around with it, yeah, it's.
my pilot fine is probably closer to your 2.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. I'd say it's a 005.
That 005 is.
I have that upstairs. If
So you
you
go
get
back there and you taste the
going,
powder.
it's thin.
It tastes like towel. I guess you tasted the last time. So yeah, you can tell
So.
this is towel.
Yeah.
So,
So
Did you
I'm
rub it in your gums?
Like before. So yeah. All right, we found it.
a little bit of that.
Oh, so yeah, you kind of look around and you kind of notice there's a small
Just
bag.
Packer notebook.
Looks like a map of the wards, a bit of clothing,
And
and
like these two are pretty close.
a jug of
Yeah,
wine.
This is my pen and the 8.
A jug of wine.
A jug of wine are kind of tucked back in the powder.
We need that.
Ooh, I'm taking it.
Okay.
I'm taking that jug of wine.
How many
I'm taking the
times-
jug of wine and I'm going to do a perception check.
Hold on. So you go over to the jug of wine, I assume.
Be careful.
Small sprinkles kind of
I don't
come
have
from
that.
above.
That's my paladin.
You look up or anything?
Yeah.
They're on a support beam next to a higher up.
I regret not having that the
It's not there
second.
actually right now. So on a support beam above you is a man on a beam, grinning confidently and evil.
Is it?
Is it the dude?
As he actually looks down and you says, "Fool!"
Fool nothing, you left your wine down here.
He begins to cackle, and it's the exact same cackle
Yeah.
that
Eldritch
you heard
Blast.
before. Go for it.
Can I give a real good look at him to see if I can
14.
determine the
14?
nature of him?
14.
That does not hit.
Alright, my second Eldritch Blast.
I just want to see if I can
14.
determine the nature.
What?
Can I give him a real good look and see if I can determine the nature of his existence?
What do you mean this nature
Like-
of this?
It's
Are you asking his race?
no, it's gimmicky because it's for a spell that I have to know if they're like celestial, fae, fiend.
I mean, he looks humanoid. I can't give
Yeah,
you. I can't
no.
be like he looks like a fiendy guy.
I don't know how to approach this spell,
A perception to determine his.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How
as
can I approach this spell so I get the right results?
In my personal opinion, you kind of have to pick one and go for it. I mean, like I have that kind of the same ability of searching with my ranger. I
It's
kinda just have to
celestials,
pick.
elemental, fae, fiends, or undead.
Yeah, no, it's the same with my ranger, and I kind of just have to pick it out.
Well, and I'm trying to see if I can find a way to educate myself.
I feel like you would know with those descriptions which one it is.
I mean,
Obviously, so it's more of like double checking. Honestly, you know when a zombie pops up, if it's undead, you don't need to use that spell.
well, yeah.
But if
I
somebody
don't-
you think died,
the
but
only
you're
thing
not-
I can figure is he's a fae or a fiend. And I assume he's a fiend because he's sucking people's life essence.
But he's using a spell to do it.
And that's where I'm at.
I think this is a
Can
dude.
and if it's not any of those things, then I can't.
and you do remember you were told he went to that house, and so he was humanoid. You can at least assume he's a humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
I would say with that, you know that they aren't taking dragons in and demons into this house.
So it's probably not any of these things.
Yeah, I would say with that knowledge, you would know those.
He's probably none of these things.
They're tiny.
That I won't
Right.
confirm.
Is there something I can check against that with?
Like,
Sorry, I'm maybe asking for the impossible.
Oh,
yeah, like
I guess
you're asking for essentially whatever I tell you, you're gonna just know then.
Well, I'm asking if I can know. Like, if I know by looking at him, can I determine his nature? If I can do a check for that. And if you tell me that I can't, then...
Yeah, it's not really anything you can just confirm. Like,
I have a question.
mm-hmm.
Am I certain this is the same dude?
Oh yeah, you guys are certain. You guys recognize that cackle.
Okay, so I Eldritch Blasted. I missed him.
Mm-hmm.
Twice?
Yeah. I rolled 7s each time.
Damn.
2 14s.
I just don't want to do magic circles if it's not going to be useful.
I don't think it's going to be useful.
I don't think it's going to be useful either. And
Your Arcana check measures your ability to recall lore about ... in the planes of existence and the inhabitants of those planes.
Never mind.
So if you...
I'm proficient in Arcana.
Yeah, so...
You know what I think?
Like if you do a check,
Can I do a check?
That would be a
Well,
standard
that's what
action.
I'm asking. Can I do a check
I'm sorry.
to
about
see if
that,
I know?
Joe.
What?
I farted.
Like an Arcana check or
oh,
something
no.
like that? I'm maybe being a little too open.
is there a knowledge check for like? Yeah, that's just
Investigation. Well,
Yeah,
no.
there's not really a check to know if somebody's a fiend.
I know.
If it's not immediately obvious,
then just not.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I said,
You would have to do
Okay,
something
all right.
to magically...
I'm maybe thinking about too hard.
No, I'm
Okay, the only thing would be is if he's magically disguising himself, then you could do a wisdom check to break through that.
that too. I mean,
I'm probably thinking about too hard. Does he look
Here's
the same
what-
as he did before?
Here's what I think you need to roll.
Yes.
Initiative.
Well, I'd like to do a free
We'll
action
get to
if
that.
I can before, but
I'm letting everybody get in an action first.
Okay.
So yeah, you've done that. What are the rest of the party's doing? What are you guys doing?
this time I'm going to Spirit Guardian.
Okay.
I wish the lady would have given us some way to communicate with her.
I'll throw a dart at him.
What are you doing over there? You said true strike, so you're true striking him.
Mhm.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your attack and whatever you need to do. So
He needs to make a Wisdom save,
yeah, he does.
and he needs to be a 16.
He does not. What damage does he take?
I need some D8s. Not just one, not just two. Can I borrow a third D8?
Or,
Oh, fucking Christ.
My God, you ruined everything. Only yours rolled an 8, Chuck.
Ah.
So 5, 3, so 8.
It's funny
8.
because you leaned forward when I bumped it, so I just tracked you.
He's going to take 16 damage. He's also going to have his movement halved.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That might be the magic circle. Sorry, let me double check on it.
What are you casting?
No. Movement halved is another thing. So just 18 damage. And every time he's in this radius of effect, he needs to roll.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent.
Check.
5 damage.
Good damage. Okay.
5?
Bad. And at the start of his turn, he takes damage.
And it was radiant damage, for what it's worth.
I know.
On the start of his turn, he needs to roll another save
So do you
to determine if he's affected by it or not.
but also
Bad.
Okay.
4d6.
Oh, this is above 20. Anything happen?
I'm double checking the
So I have
spell.
another. I only have 3.
It just says on a failed save. Oh, they take half as much, so I'll have to roll the damage again. Go for it. Can I borrow your D8 again? Yes. On a failed save, they still take half.
Hands down.
It's just a little bitty baby die.
Beat that.
That's another 16.
Nice.
16. So
So,
he's taking 8.
yep.
Is this all still before initiative?
Well, he's gonna do some fun stuff. So he takes all this damage and he's still
And
cackling.
it's all radiant.
As he turns to the empty space in the wall, or he walks along the beam. All your damage has not knocked him off this beam. He walks along the beam and goes to the wall and puts his hand on the wall, and it immediately creates a open space in the wall, and he jumps through it.
Does he disappear? Like, does he?
Is the open
No,
space?
he's created a hole in the wall. It's not he disappeared through the wall.
Yeah, I mean,
I want
is
to
it
get in
like?
that hole.
Can you see the wall?
I mean, like, does he go through and it just stays like that? Like he
Yeah,
was just
it's
using that
still
to.
I'm
Let's
going.
all fucking
You guys get enough to
reading a rainbow
Yeah,
through
I'm
this.
Okay, give me some.
I
If
put,
you have athletics, I'll accept athletics, but dexterity will work.
Is it 30 feet away?
Is it a strength or dexterity or
Dexterity. I see you're jumping up.
Is this hole within?
Oh
30?
no, strength.
strength?
but if I could use strength instead of dexterity,
Your
I'd
jump is on
appreciate
strength, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
could technically you could use either.
Yeah, I'll let
Well, I
you
don't
use
detect
Whatever,
this.
whatever you tell me which way you're getting up there, and we'll see.
20. Non-natural.
Is this within 30 feet for me?
I'd like
the
to
hole?
17.
Or could I walk to that? It's within 30 feet.
The
I don't want to break concentration for my true strike to go away.
yeah, it's about 30 feet because it's at a diagonal. So I'm done. Yeah,
If I
30
if,
feet.
like,
Yeah.
if I could walk, it'd be up 30 feet. Okay, if it's within 30 feet, I misty step to
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah,
that spot.
I got
you're up
17.
there.
I'd like to do an acrobatics to jump onto the nearest wall, then bounce off the wall to get to the beam.
Do it. What'd you roll?
17.
You're up there. You kind of have to grab up there.
My strength is great.
Yeah.
Don't I get a bonus to my ability check?
Not a save
No,
throw.
that's
If
my
I-
paladin.
I assume I'd get up there first.
And it's only
since I
saves.
misty
What do you got?
step. I'm just-
15.
If I could touch you as my cleric, I could
Misty
give
step is a
everybody
bonus
bonus,
action
but
as well, so I still have a full turn.
I got you.
I gotta touch people to give them that, so I touch myself.
So you're up there. You're up there. You're up there. Did you get up there? What would you?
15.
15. You get up there. You barely get up there. You kind of.
I'm like, and I'm like giving them a hand.
Yeah,
also.
like he's grabbing on your boot actually. And he pulls
Alright, so
himself
I'm
up.
just use my great strength to get both of them.
And great name of your character. I always forget it.
Daedriel.
Daedriel teleports up there, and he looks out of the. I'm assuming you're looking out of the hole that's been created. He's already on top of the building, moving past. Go for it.
Alright.
This guy's a pain in the butt. That's not a good. Dr. Beer,
That's the same roll.
Luck.
you're gonna use all your
How many
luck.
looks do
Oh my
you have?
god.
3 a day.
3.
Yeah.
He rolled 2 threes in a while.
Holy fuck.
Wait, do you have to take that one?
No, he
no.
doesn't. He has to take the best of the worst.
Okay.
I'd say the best. That was my last luck, too. And I had advantage.
Okay. So you still stick with the twos or whatever you rolled.
The threes.
Threes. Okay.
That doesn't matter.
So, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's gone.
Joe, do better next time.
Yeah, you really let the team down.
I know.
Roll a different d20.
Yeah.
Put it up there.
If you're not careful, we'll vote you off the island.
Yeah.
Not again.
Not again.
I died last time.
Word dog? So what are you guys doing? He's already on top of the next building.
I want
Looking
to.
out
I'm
for-
going.
And I'm using
I want to go through this
This
fucking
is
hole.
me
So-
diving through the portal.
my
But
character.
it's just open now.
Okay.
And then
Even
if
a
I
portal.
see him, I
I-
want to try and Eldritch Blast him to suck him closer to me.
So
Alright,
I have
so-
faster than normal movement speed. I'm at 35.
Mhm.
And then I have dash every round, which is an extra 30 feet.
I've got slow.
Well, you're going to be making a jump.
Okay.
So I
I
don't think your
Eldritch
dash is
Blast.
going to be affecting. You need to make a...
slow as butt
Okay.
movement speed.
You guys are going to be jumping
I'm not
essentially onto another rooftop.
I'm gonna
through
tag.
this hole.
Can
I mean, if you want to.
and
Can I? If I can
You
still
can,
see him when I move up
um,
to the hole, I would like to try an Eldritch Blast again.
Wait. Can I see where he's going?
Yeah, he's just heading straight the same direction you guys are facing.
A cape in front of him.
Okay.
Because I have my cape still.
I forget the name.
Monteblanc's cape.
Yeah, whatever.
So you cape up there. I'm gonna say he's gotten out of the way then. Well,
Actually,
we'll just take back that you didn't attack and you cape.
Let's
Does that
do
mean
this.
he gets his legs back?
Do I have enough? Basically, do I have 12 seconds? Do I have enough time to cast True Strike again and then cape in front of him? Because
I mean, he's gonna
the
do
cape range is 500 feet.
I'm gonna take the cape as just like a move action.
Okay.
So you did your step to get up there, bonus action. You moved up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you attack up there, I guess, right now.
If
We'll
my
definitely clarify
no,
more
right.
later on.
So
But-
I want to. Do I have enough time to True Strike again and then cape in
I
front of him?
mean,
Am I allowed
no. I mean, no. You couldn't cape in front of him. You wouldn't know where he. I would say at that point you wouldn't really know where he's at
Okay.
because there'd be 6 seconds of him doing whatever he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So he could
So I have
be
to.
summoning a dragon when you get up there. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
He's out of your vision at that point. If you want to cape to where you, since you're the person who saw him, now if you want to cape, then
Can
you can get to him.
I take a regular action real quick?
What's the regular action?
Bless.
I mean, oh yeah, you can do that. I mean, yeah. Then
You, and myself. Sorry, come in.
My question: when I get up to this portal, do
What
I
is plus
see
two?
him to cast an element?
You can add a D4
I would say
to basically
he
any
got up
standard
there
action.
because he
Okay.
stabbed.
If
It's an
not, I'm
attack
going to start
roll
running.
or a
after.
saving.
Yeah, I'm assuming the only reason he got to take the pot shots because he missed. He stepped up there.
Okay.
He kind of there.
You can add it.
So
to
do I
any-
see him enough to know which direction to chase after him?
You know, I assume he's calling it out where he's going now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Why not for funsies? Since it's a
Alright, I'll chase
concentration
after
spell.
him. Then. If he's there and I'm fucking going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
He's-
ahead
and
and
then-
bump it up to a second.
Well, the other
level.
thing. So my cape has like the puff of smoke.
I guess
when I use it.
what'll help you guys. The rooftop's a little bit higher.
Okay.
I think that should add to what I'm trying to.
The rooftop he's going to is
He
high.
got
So you
Already got
lose
you.
line of sight.
Yeah.
So we'll lose 11
But-
fight.
So
Can I get up there? Like if I run and
you
climb?
believe it, you can jump up to that.
Can I do that?
I say, yeah, you believe you guys. What runtime are we at?
Almost 4 hours
Let's
actually.
keep on going.
is that
Okay.
what runtime are we at for this last episode?
It'll be whatever Alex cuts it to.
Okay.
All I want is 4 hours. Or 4
There's
episodes.
a lot of chatter
Minimum-
that's probably going to
Minimum
get cut.
4 hours.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't need to be 4. It needs to be 4 episodes. 4 worthwhile episodes.
There you go. That's all I'm concerned about.
Yeah. If we got 4 hours to work with, there you go.
Maybe I'll hold off on
My
this.
athletics
So that's
that I
not
just
useful.
rolled,
Now that I got a better idea, that's not gonna be helpful. So
that's a 6.
All right. So I'm assuming you guys are just gonna all start jumping forward.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you
Um,
teleporting?
I'm
Athletics.
caping in front of him. I'm gonna try and stall him.
Okay, so we're just gonna hold on to where you're at. You guys need to jump up there. You got a 6, right?
I got a 6.
All right. Let me know.
15.
15.
Also, everyone.
Oh, wait,
7.
wait.
17.
He gets a D4 added to it, doesn't he?
Only if I touch them.
No.
That's a 9. Never mind. I use my Dark One's luck. Once a day I can add a D10 to any roll before I know the outcome. I was hoping I would get something good, but I fucking didn't.
See, you two run up and bam, you guys have good footing. It is gonna take you a second to climb up, but you guys are solid. He hits it, and he is. Oh sh! So you guys just need to take your next turn just getting up there. You need to do another dexterity check.
Dex check.
Yeah. Or
I think the flavor of this cape is going to aid everyone else because
12.
remember how whenever I use it, there's like a big theatrical like puff of smoke where I'm appearing, so they'll be able to see that.
Distraction.
So yeah, no, they're. I would say even right now they're poking their heads up. They can see you there with what we're gonna talk about. What you're doing.
Okay.
You do stabilize, but they're definitely gonna get up there
This
first.
is the first time I've used a cape.
Yeah.
No, second time.
I feel like we've almost used it more than you have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Snake.
That's, so you get up there,
Mission
you
fail.
slam in front of him, and the first thing he does
Dislikes you.
My thing is always like, there's probably going to be a time that I can use this that's better by the end of the day.
Actually,
There's never not. Use it every chance you can.
as soon as I
Bam.
can cast a action, I have a thing I would like to do.
I've learned that. I just hit the like the other day when I hit the bell. I was like,
Yeah.
next
As soon
thing
as
I
I
worked
can-
out.
That's
If
what
you
I
get
need
a
to start
chance,
doing.
just take it.
As soon as I can complete an action, I have a thing I'd like to do.
No problem.
That's kind of like part of my character.
The
though.
soonness.
Like he really likes knowing that he has like that get out
Yeah.
thing.
I guess it depends on your outlook. If this is to get up on who you want to fuck up and to fuck them up, use it whenever you can take it. If it is this is my get out of jail free card, then
Yeah.
you want to be careful on its
Reserved with
usage.
it. That's kind of how I think. But I just I never end up using it,
Yeah.
so I might as well.
Whoa, shut up.
So he casts a quick little spell on you
Oh sweet.
quickly, and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Here's the question. Did I notice earlier when he's casting a spell, is he verbalizing?
On that one, no, he was not.
None of them are
Have we
verbalizing?
seen
Not on that one, he is not. Has not. His fireball, you did know he did.
Real quick, is it a sleep or a charm?
Nope.
Okay. Wisdom saving?
Mm-hmm.
Let me cast that on me.
Does a 15 break? Shit.
So he casts these magical spells, and you guys can see he gets up there and he runs like the Daedriel?
Mhm.
Daedriel, always in danger in the minute with his bow, and he stops like, oh fuck, oh fuck. You're
Fine,
certainly
but you-
frightened.
It's not exciting.
Shit.
So I'm just gonna say that you stop your movement at that point. And
What did you see?
this dude is just cackling.
I just got spelled.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright. You guys pulling yourselves up?
Yeah.
You're up. You pulling yourself up?
Yep.
You're up.
How many D6s?
You haven't fallen yet. You actually stabilized. I'm just gonna say it's gonna take you a little bit longer to get up.
Alright.
Alright. Are you guys charging in? What are you doing?
Are we close enough to do something to him?
Oh, well, you can make your movement to get close to him.
Can I tell where he's heading?
You don't know the area very well yet. It's like, I won't say you know where he's going. You know in what direction he's going. There looks to be a few of the rooftops in the path that he was facing that you can make the run to.
I kind of just focus on keeping up at the moment.
Okay, so you just want to charge up,
Yeah.
get up on him?
So he moved, he moved past me then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just frozen in place.
If I am planning on keeping up with him, can I still take a standard action?
Wait a sec.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. You said you were ahead of him. So, you popped there. He hit you with his spell.
Did
You're just-
your bless apply to my saving throw?
I didn't end up doing it because it doesn't matter. It's only I didn't end up doing it because
Okay. Never mind.
I wouldn't have been able to see you anyways.
Oh, it's a line of sight.
So, actually, what I'm going to say is he runs past you. So,
I have to be able to see you to bless you.
Okay.
And as far as my
Yeah,
understanding
I'm-
goes, I would have only been able to see him.
yeah, he's in your moment of fear, he just runs right past you.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine.
So, you just focus on getting up on him?
So if he's running,
The question is,
What was your question?
isn't one of the effects of fear though that
you have to move away from him?
yeah, you can't move.
You have to break
So
your,
I-
you have to break
like
you have to
run.
break your fear in the next turn.
You just can't move
I can't move towards.
closer to him.
You have a chance to break out of it on your turn.
There you go.
Yeah.
So the question is, can I still take a standard action?
You won't be able to get up on him. So if you want to do a standard action, you can do that. You'll just be at distance from him.
How far?
He's also running really fucking fast. I should also add that too.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I was trying to decide about casting silence or not. Because if I can cast silence, I can stop him from rejecting us. But if we can't catch
What's
up
the
to him, if
range
I
on
cast
silence?
it's big.
Yeah, he covered like a stadium with it once.
It is a 120 feet.
What?
But if he's moving
Silence.
fast
He
enough,
used
then
silence on
he
the
might
start.
get out of it before.
You can tell he's moving past human speed easily.
God, I wish I was my paladin right now, and I could hold person or compel the duel or any.
Clerics can do that.
I don't have it though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you need to prepare your spells at
I
the start
think-
of each day.
I think what he's saying is he doesn't have those slots for those spells.
I
the
am-
other guy does. This guy doesn't.
Well,
I am healing oriented as
Okay.
my cleric.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't have a lot of.
well, the thing with clerics is you have access to the entire cleric spell
I know,
list,
and
and every morning.
I probably should have thought a little more closer.
So yeah, if you think you're going to be on a chase after a dude, then maybe you should drop one of your other spells. And
Yeah, I'm just people's minds like, yeah, I think you can drop just one and pick another one.
wait, clerics have access to the entire spell list.
I haven't figured out the app yet.
Okay.
We'll work on it.
I'll be completely honest yet,
Okay.
since the change is totally different,
That is true.
and I don't know where it's at to
Okay.
find my
Can I
spells.
judge his movement speed if I would be able to keep up with him?
Wait, you're judging
With-
at least 40.
Because I have
That's
30.
base.
That's,
Base, right?
I'm not going to say that's his base speed.
Well,
that's what he's.
Unless you're willing to let me.
Because I'm at
retcon.
35,
I found
and then I
the
have-
button
Yeah, for what?
to retcon hold person.
How does 5 calculate? Is it
I know.
Do
I-
what you
I-
can,
times,
and then
if
we'll
you're
try to
running, is
take
it
it
3
from there.
times?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
really
fine.
want you to get
I'd be
spells
curious
that you
to
want
know.
that during the day. That's
Because I'd be able to do math.
That would have been useful
Because
today.
I might be faster than him if he's not alive.
I should have looked at it more closely. That's my own fault.
what are you trying to do?
Do you know, is running 3 times your.
I think it's 3 times. I can't. I don't think
Basically, everything I have is healing oriented.
Are you dashing or running?
I done goofed, so I'm just gonna keep up with him. If that absolves my turn.
Dash.
Dash is double your speed value.
It's double.
I done goofed, guys.
What is run a different?
I feel like that was Pathfinder.
I don't know how much you love horses,
So
Chuck.
dash is. So
I
he's
don't
moving.
Drink it.
at all.
So he's moving 80.
I am
So
quite
he's moving 80
not
ish.
okay with horses.
I'll tell you 40. You know he's doing 40.
Son of a bitch.
I know he's going 40
At least.
That bad, at least.
at least.
Yeah.
Because I can do.
I feel like if you guys are climbing up over buildings
Killed the
and
spider.
teleporting, you aren't
So
like.
spider?
I killed.
Yeah.
So I would say he's doing more than Slayer. You can tell that he's like when he ran
More of
from
them.
you, but I'm
It was
not
a
gonna
little
say
spider. And I just dropped my bag on it until it died.
I can do
Acceptable.
90.
I didn't put any over
you
here,
might have to do it.
but maybe I should have.
But also, you have to plan on running to the next rooftop
There's one over there
or stopping him before
Over
he
there.
can do it.
One in the bathroom.
in the bathroom and then one.
I have 90 and then
Yeah, I should
another
have.
additional 30.
There's a spider in
One
every
more
one of
time.
them.
Oh shit, yeah.
So
If
Okay,
you
what's
want to
our
go with
run?
pest control, I think.
is my who,
Four.
Okay. Do we need to keep on going?
I'm as long as everybody's fine. I'm
I don't know. I feel like resolving this chase scene will take. Resolving it to our satisfaction is going to take a while.
Mm-hmm. I will say this might take a bit.
So, do we want to
What are we gonna
just say we're?
I want
on
to
a-
attack this guy. Can I get within 80 feet of him?
80 feet of him?
Yeah.
You can attack him. Once
Am
you-
I within 80 feet?
I would say, yeah, you've gotten up top. You can attack him.
Am I within 80 feet, though?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, short bow. 23 to hit.
Oh, shit.
That hits.
Damn right it does.
aim for
Fuck
the
this guy.
tendons?
Yeah.
Aim for those Achilles tendons.
10.
10 damage?
Shoot.
Okay. So you've
Fuck.
gotten up there. You've gotten frightened.
I'm up there.
Okay.
I'm
Then we're still-
in
You're just
hot.
not getting up.
I'm in hot pursuit.
And after I shoot, I'm moving up on him as fast as I can.
I'm just in hot pursuit. I'm a dwarf and I'm a whole slug.